What if a by-the-book cop is forced to partner with a loudmouth witness on a wild chase through Texas? Today, we're diving into Hot Pursuit 2015, an action comedy that blends fast cars with non-stop laughs. Starring Reese Witherspoon as U.S. Marshal Cooper and Sofia Vergara as witness Daniella Riva, this film promises big thrills and bigger laughs. In this video, you'll get a spoiler-free review of the movie's funniest moments and most thrilling scenes, a clear summary of the plot so you know exactly what to expect, hidden gems and lesser-known facts about the making of the film. Stay with us till the end. You'll discover why this odd couple road trip remains a hidden gem in the comedy world. Welcome to Movies Review. If you love honest takes and fun facts, hit that subscribe button now and join our movie-loving family. Hot Pursuit was directed by Anne Fletcher and hit theaters on May 8, 2015. Fletcher was already known for her work on comedies like The Proposal and 27 Dresses, so expectations were that she'd deliver another light-hearted, crowd-pleasing romp. Early trailers teased a fish-out-of-water pairing between two very different women, backed by slick action and sunny Texan landscapes. Buzz before release leaned into Reese Witherspoon's return to comedy and Sofia Vergara's first big English-language feature film role. Industry chatter wondered, could these two stars' very different styles blend seamlessly? Would audiences embrace another buddy road trip flick or write it off as just another cop comedy? Marketing leaned heavily on their star power. TV spots showed Witherspoon's straight-laced Marshal clashing hilariously with Vergara's snappy, no-nonsense witness. Some critics speculated that the film might feel formulaic, but many fans were eager to see these two comic talents play off each other. In the end, Fletcher's track record promised a polished, professionally packaged film with a sturdy mix of action beats and comedic set pieces. Perfect for viewers looking for an undemanding weekend escape. U.S. Marshal Olivia Cooper, Reese Witherspoon, is the law and order heroine. She wears her crisp uniform like armor, follows rules to the letter, and rarely cracks a smile on the job. Witherspoon plays her straight arrow style for maximum contrast, using deadpan delivery to hilarious effect whenever chaos erupts around her. Daniella Riva, Sofia Vergara, is the lively, street-smart witness who unexpectedly falls under Coop's protection. Daniella is smart, sassy, and never afraid to speak her mind, even when that mind is terrified at the sudden danger. Vergara's natural comedic timing makes every one of her one-liners pop, and her expressive reactions keep the energy high. Patti Mazza. Nick Nolte is the veteran sheriff who recruits Coop. He's gruff but caring, a mentor figure who believes in underdog heroes. Richard Clemens. Michael Mosley is the tech-savvy FBI agent who tries, and often fails, to coordinate from afar. His exasperation underlines the mayhem happening on the ground. Carlos. John Carroll Lynch appears briefly as a local deputy caught up in the crossfire, adding another layer of small-town flavor. Each cast member plays a clear, familiar archetype. That lets Witherspoon and Vergara take center stage, driving both the laughs and the tension. The movie kicks off when Daniella Riva, a quick-witted airline accountant, witnesses a high-stakes murder in a Dallas mansion. She sees too much: faces, license plates, coded conversations, making her the target of ruthless criminals. Meanwhile, U.S. Marshal Cooper is called in to extract Daniella safely out of Texas. Coop's mission is simple on paper: pick up the witness, leave no trace, and fly her to a secure location. But Texas's endless highways, quirky roadside diners, and small-town gossip make low-key nearly impossible. From the moment Coop finds Daniella hiding in the bushes outside her apartment, sparks fly. Daniella's panicked babble clashes with Coop's ironclad procedure. Within minutes, their plan unravels. Their transport van is attacked, phones get intercepted, backup arrives late if at all. The pair are forced off-road. What should have been a 6-hour trip turns into a cross-state scavenger hunt. Every new mile brings fresh danger and a fresh chance for these two women to realize they might need each other more than they expected. The tone here is pure action comedy. Big budget set pieces and sight gags share screen time. You'll feel the rumble of engines in chase sequences, balanced by the snap of comedic timing in every exchange. Early on, watch for the scene where their rental van's engine dies in the middle of nowhere. Coop's panic meets Daniella's calm sarcasm, and you laugh while wondering how they'll dig out next. Another standout sequence has them fleeing through a gravel pit, dust clouds hiding their escape, but also coating them head to toe. It's loud, messy, and surprisingly funny when Coop tries to maintain her dignity while covered in dust. The odd couple dynamic drives it all. Coop's stick-up-her-back style versus Daniella's off-the-cuff improvisation. Key moments include Coop lecturing on lawful escort procedure, while Daniella hands out advice on how to spot a hidden machine gun. Finally, the big showdown outside a deserted roadside bar shows off Fletcher's directing flair. Headlights slicing through night, distant sirens, and the two leads standing back to back. You sense the stakes rising, even though you know it'll end in a comic twist. Reese Witherspoon anchors the film with her crisp, dead-serious delivery. She nails every reprimand and every moment of escalating frustration with surgical precision. When Coop's perfectly timed eye roll lands, you can almost hear the collective chuckle in the audience. Sofia Vergara counters that with her trademark warmth and swagger. Daniella's one-liners fly fast, from quips about Coop's hat to self-deprecating jokes about her own choices. Vergara's energy never dips. She keeps the scenes crackling. Together, their on-screen chemistry turns every argument into an entertaining verbal sparring match. Their body language sells it too. Coop's arms crossed, Daniella leaning in with a sly grin. Even when the plot slows, these two hold your attention. Their partnership evolves believably, from reluctant officers to a genuine, if unlikely, friendship. It's this interplay, the perfect blend of tension and affection, that makes the action feel personal and the jokes land harder. Hot Pursuit walks a fine line between action and comedy. The humor is a mix of playful banter, slapstick mishaps, and perfectly timed reaction shots. Think of Coop's frustrated sighs meeting Daniella's over-the-top dramatics. Every time danger looms, the script undercuts it with a belly laugh. The banter is rapid fire. A complaint about speed limits turns into a diatribe on modern dating. A tense moment in a convenience store becomes a comedy of errors when Coop's professional cool is undone by a rogue shopping cart. Mid-film, there's a standout sequence in a diner, dishes fly, coffee spills, and the waitress becomes an unexpected ally. That's classic slapstick, shot so cleanly you feel both the tension and the absurdity. Throughout, the pacing of jokes is smart, no two gags back to back. The film gives you breathing room after a big laugh, then builds suspense for the next set piece. It's a rhythm that keeps you invested without ever feeling like a joke machine. Director Anne Fletcher keeps the story moving at a steady clip. Opening scenes establish characters in under 5 minutes. When they hit the road, Fletcher balances dialogue-heavy exchanges with breathless car chases. Some critics noted a slight lull mid-Act 2, an extended stop at a gas station that drags. But Fletcher leavens it with a surprise cameo and a quick-fire joke about Coop's rideshare app. High-energy peaks arrive in the second half. A nighttime ambush, an explosive trap in a grain silo. Fletcher stages these with clear geography. You always know where the heroes stand and where the bad guys lurk. That clarity lets you focus on the humor and character moments, not on trying to figure out who's who in the chaos. Even dramatic pauses work. A quiet campfire conversation reveals backstory, then sends you hurtling into the final showdown. It's textbook genre blending. Action movie momentum anchored by character beats. Witherspoon and Vergara light up every frame. Their banter feels lived in. even when the script leans on broad archetypes. From gravel pit races to overbooked motels, the film dishes out laugh-out-loud gags at a steady pace. There's no darkness here, just pure escapism. If you need a break from heaviness, this is your ticket. The odd couple on the run formula is worn in. You'll see most twists coming a mile away. Aside from Daniella's backstory tease and Coop's workaholic drive, neither woman gets a truly deep emotional arc. The villain's reveal and final twist lack the shock value of better executed thrillers. Overall, if you crave novelty in story, Hot Pursuit might feel overfamiliar. But if you just want to laugh and root for a mismatched duo, it hits the mark. Hot Pursuit is a breezy, crowd-pleasing action comedy that doesn't overstay its welcome. It delivers exactly what it promises: a mismatched road trip full of comedy mishaps and light-hearted thrills. The film's greatest asset is its two leads. Witherspoon's unwavering professionalism and Vergara's vivacious charm make even the most formulaic beats feel enjoyable. Who will love this movie? Fans of The Heat and The Other Guys, anyone who enjoys buddy comedies, and viewers looking for a no-pressure laugh-ridden ride. It's perfect for weekend chill-out sessions, girls' nights in, or a family comedy night. Just don't expect grinding drama or deep emotional journeys. Instead, buckle in for a fun, predictable, and utterly harmless romp. If you spot this on streaming, add it to your queue for light entertainment. Don't fault it for not being serious cinema. On a 5-star scale, it lands at 3 stars. 3 stars for strong lead performances, consistent laughs, and solid direction. It loses points for predictability and superficial characters, but it gains them back with sheer watchability. Watch if you love comedic pairings and action-comedy hybrids. Skip if you crave originality or emotional depth. That's our take on Hot Pursuit. Ready for more movie breakdowns? Stay tuned to Movies Review, where we bring you honest opinions, fun facts, and hidden gems. And that's our ride through Hot Pursuit. A wild, laugh-packed road trip you won't soon forget. If you enjoyed this review, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Movies Review for more honest takes and fun facts. Next up, we'll be diving into the twisty thrills of The Nice Guys. You won't want to miss it.